We got Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP pricing up to the minute for you. Also, Coinbase earnings are coming out and it's not looking too good. They're telling us, hey, we're going to make some addendums to the books and we're trying to maybe put a little bit of touch-up paint on something that looks nasty. Binance, oh wow, BUSD market cap is falling, and Kwon makes his way back in the news, and it has to do with the SEC. So happy Friday, everyone, and hopefully this helps get you through the day. Legit happy Friday to you all. The weekend is here. Bitcoin red 23,793, ETH 1657, XRP 38.7. We're going to talk about them price wise here coming up. Coinbase earnings preview, cash runway trading volumes under scrutiny. Well, we actually have to add another thing to that. All right, Coinbase is a good one to look at because it gives us a broad overview of what businesses in the United States are performing, right? You know, kind of how the books are looking. So anyways, here's the problem. Cash runway, they're burning through cash, right? Trading volumes are down. But we also have further scrutiny from the SEC on maybe staking yield products. So again, that puts more of their business model at jeopardy, kind of puts more losses into the books. So we've got that coming out February 21st. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. We're going to do a deep dive on it. We've been talking about it for months on this channel. Binance CEO CZ reports BUSD situation after the regulatory attack. God, I can't get away from the SEC. What the F word. Binance USD market cap slides. As per data, BUSD market cap has dropped by 2.45 billion over the last few days. BUSD market cap has come down to 13.7 billion from 16.1 since the US SEC issued that advisory. Listen to this though, all right? There's kind of a backstory, and this has to deal with the USDC versus USDT battle. However, most of the funds have been moved to Tether USDT, the largest stablecoin from BUSD. Binance CEO mentioned that the USDT market cap has jumped by 2.37 billion, while the USD market cap saw a decline of 739. He termed this slide and landscape is shifting. All right, so market cap has dropped by 245. But it has jumped by 237 with USDT. So obviously most of the BUSD people went to USDT. They did not touch USDC circle action. All right. So is there more market favor to USDT? I don't know. A lot of us are thinking USDT players are cooking the books. Maybe it's kind of the whole USDT, BUSD, kind of helping each other out action. Speaking of things that sound shady, Kwon makes his return. Yes, I gotta love me some Kwon news. Kwon, Terraform Labs, the thing that started this all. If you wanted the linchpin, if you wanted someone to blame for the entire crypto meltdown, for starting it, right? The guy that lit the match and just set the whole thing ablaze is Kwon. Terraform Labs hit with SEC lawsuit alleging securities fraud. The lawsuit argues that Kwon and Terraform Labs offered and sold interconnected suite of crypto asset securities, many in unregistered transactions. The agency also alleged the two misled investors about the stability of the network's stablecoin. And again, stablecoin in quotes, my true belief is a real stablecoin is something that is backed one-to-one by some sort of fiat. Terraform and Kwon also misled investors about one of the most important aspects of Terraform's offering, the stability of USD. Yeah, far from it. The algorithmic stablecoin purportedly pegged to the US dollar. USD's price falling below its $1 peg and not quickly being restored by the algorithm would spell doom, and that is exactly what happened. There was no backing. They could not float it. In fact, they were burning through tens of thousands of Bitcoin just trying to prop this thing on up. And we've got the tweet from the SEC. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, I will have that linked in the description below. Come hang out with us. Over 500 of you now are following Twitter. A lot of cool stuff. I actually share some of my workout stuff, which I'll have at the end of this video as well. All right, US SEC. Today we charged Singapore-based Terraform Labs and Kwon with orchestrating a multi-billion-dollar crypto asset securities fraud involving an algorithmic stablecoin and other asset securities. Hey, as always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. So you are welcome to read this from the SEC. Ooh, Kwon still in the news, cashing out. Okay, so not only did he screw people for over 40 billion, but he has now cashed out over 10,000 Bitcoin via a Swiss bank per report by Bloomberg published on February 17th. That's today. That's how recent this news is. That's why you hit the subscribe button so you are one of the first informed. Can Ethereum reach 10,000? Holy crap. Can we first get to 2,000 and then talk about 10? All right, let's talk about Ethereum pricing, XRP, and Bitcoin. All right, so Ethereum, we've seen here. Last week, we've seen a decent run up, all right? Ethereum had some lows under the 1,500 mark, have now clawed back to 1,660, okay? But we're nowhere near 10. You know, if we zoom out, all right, and let's zoom this out to the 3-month. You could see on the 3-month, things are looking good. But again, where Ethereum is right here is very far away. From a year ago, all right, let's take this back to a year just to put everything in perspective. A year ago, ETH was 35, 28, 3,000, in that range right there, all right? So we're less than half of that. All right, let's stack it up to XRP. XRP here over this last week lost the momentum that was gained on February 15th, all right? That action that was gained, gone. In fact, the candlestick that came down, right, the lowest one right here, went even further than where that start was and was down below to 38.2. We're now sitting at 38.7. We zoom out a little bit with the price action of XRP, and you can see we have not clawed our way anywhere close to FTX. Nowhere close. So not much price action happening with the likes of XRP right now. Now we move on to Bitcoin. Whoa. All right, you can see a definite change here. You can see the candlestick run on the 15th led Bitcoin to now, right, the recent retreat, led it to now be higher than where that run started. So Bitcoin, although, yes, it did touch 25.1. Yes, it did. Bitcoin hit 25.1. More miners fired up their rigs with that action happening right there. Still not making much money, by the way. Some of those ant miners out there, they're about $1,000 for each mining machine. And they're maybe making like 50 cents, like $1 a day, some of them. And a lot of them are still losing money at this price range. But at 25,000, more rigs fire up because there are some that are able to make profit from it. But you can see Bitcoin has also could not hold 25 at all. Now retraced to 23.7, but definitely up higher. Here's their 3-month. Look at that. The setup since late November shows Bitcoin moving big time from 15.7 to 23.7 right now on the 3-month. Now let's swing back onto XRP and take a look at their 3-month to put it in perspective. Their 3-month does not look the same. In fact, for that 3-month time period, XRP pretty much looks like they've stayed range bound within that, right? Lows of 33, highs of above 40, but again, 3 months ago, sitting right at a high of 38.6. Where are we at? We're at 38.7. Let's go to ETH. Same thing, 3-month. ETH has a stronger chart, very much so like Bitcoin. Bitcoin definitely way more strength than the other two, right? Than Ethereum and XRP. But ETH, look at this, definitely a strong wave on up. Now let's do this. Now let's compare them all and see what it says. All right, so for the last 3 months, because that's what we've been talking about here, Bitcoin in red, XRP in light blue, and Ethereum in purple. You can see last 3 months, Bitcoin is up 42.56%. Holy crap. 38% for Ethereum, and XRP, like I said, sideways action, up 1.27% last 3 months. So Bitcoin and Ethereum stealing the thunder this latest rally. XRP, right, going sideways pretty much the last 3 months. We've seen Bitcoin claw its way back to surpass its highs, right, when the FTX action happened, right, the high point at that time. It's gone well past that. Look at this massive candlestick right here. A low at 22,000 and a high at 24,000 in 1 day. That is a 1 day movement. XRP had a strong one, but their 1 day was nowhere near that strong. Their 1 day was 37.7 to 40.1. So nowhere near that 10% mark. ETH had a fairly big one that day. Let's take a look. Low of 1545. High at 1674, so theirs was nowhere near the strengths of Bitcoin. But Ethereum and Bitcoin have definitely been leading the pack here in terms of price action, in terms of recent price relief. So we got Kwon in the news yet again. Naughty, naughty boy, selling over 10,000 Bitcoin while he flushed 40 billion worth of investors' money down the drain, misleading them. The SEC is going after a piece of dough. We also got Binance BUSD. That money is leaving there, going to USDT instead of USDC. Let me know down below what you think about that, right? Where's the support for USDC? We also got Coinbase earnings coming up in a week. Hit that subscribe button. We're going to do a deep dive on them. I'm going to show you how you can spot profits, loss, and expectations within a company. We're going to go deep into their books. And price action. Bitcoin and Ethereum definitely leading the way, with Bitcoin having an even stronger movement than ETH. Way better than XRP. XRP last 3 months, by the way, up 1.27%. Bitcoin up over 40% during that time frame. Now you got two options. This video right here, me training, getting ready for my mountain climbing stuff. In this video right here, crypto Web3 designed by the YouTube algorithm for you. Now, until more news breaks, you cool cats, watch one of these two cool videos and have a great rest of your day.